Thanks, guys.
All right, turning now to this. Lawmakers pounding the table. Angry allegations of lying and talk of secret backroom deals that will hurt seniors and people with disabilities. All on the subject of preventing Social Security from reaching insolvency, which the program is on track to do so by the end of 2032. For more on the inflamed passions and tempers that erupted in a Senate finance hearing earlier today, we go to our chief Washington correspondent, James Rosen, who's on top of it. James, good to see you.
Bob, good to be with you. With Social Security set to go broke in 2032, smack in the middle of the next presidential administration, and with tempers running high at this morning's hearing, the session carried the faint whiff of the ship officers rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Republicans on the Senate Finance Committee want to have the Social Security Advisory Board develop proposals for how to protect the agency from insolvency if Congress were to take no action before 2032 and the Social Security Trust Fund were to run out at that time as projected. Federal law would automatically impose 24% cuts to benefits. Democrats called the commission idea a smokescreen for slashing benefits and raising the retirement age.
Several Republican members of the panel will say that they have a solution, some sort of unaccountable commission that rubber stamps benefit cuts like increasing the retirement age.
This committee hearing is about setting up a process to listen to proposals about hitting billionaires and millionaires with lots of money or other proposals, however it is, to have something to present to us in this committee in normal order to either reject or accept.
It was back in 1983 under President Reagan that the country last saw major reforms to Social Security, with terms from that law still being phased in today. One expert witness noted that from Social Security's inception under FDR through major legislative actions in 1939, 1950, 56, 72, and 77, reforms were always preceded by advisory bodies, while the country's chief lobby group for seniors opposed the creation of still another.
And the landmark 1983 reform, which brought us 50 years of solvency, was developed and negotiated in part through the Greenspan Commission. When it comes to Social Security, these special processes are the regular order.
The history of special commissions is littered with very good intentions and failed results. They typically lack the clout, the power, and the jurisdiction to do this hard work. Social Security's future belongs at this table before this committee.
If the Social Security Trust Fund goes belly up in 2032 and those automatic benefit cuts of 24% kick in as required by federal law, most estimates suggest the hit suffered by the average retired household would be $500 per month. Bob.
Okay, President Trump in Nevada today campaigning in a key swing state. He won in 2024. We're going to have a live report from the Silver State straight ahead. But first, a Wisconsin